Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, wanted to be a bit more chill and a bit more of a discussion, so I've got two topics to bring up that I've been seeing going a little bit crazy on Reddit lately. It's not the first time I've seen them, but basically, should Pokemon fix the bad shinies? I'm not talking the ones that are intentionally difficult, I'm talking the bad ones that people universally hate, and should they make a second tier of shiny that's a different colour that's rarer? So both of these things I've seen brought up on Reddit a fair few times now. It's not the first time, but they're starting to blow up. So we'll start off with, should they fix the broken shinies? Well, not the broken shinies, but the bad shinies. So I think this purely comes down to personal opinion. I've seen a lot of people talking about things like Mousehold and stuff like that that are basically no change. And then obviously there's ones that are pretty hated depending on the colour. I think Scarlet and Violet fixed a few of them, but things like, Dragonite and stuff like that were pretty disliked before, from what I've seen. It'd be super interesting to see if they fix it. So obviously, like, the best example of it, even though it was generations ago, is the Charizard shiny, right? It is now universally beloved. The black Charizard is kind of the poster boy for shiny hunting, but it used to be the same colour as the Dragonite, so the weird green and purple from the sprite changes. There's also been a few little changes, but it's always been around generation 2 to 3. I can't think of any examples, but let me know what you guys think. If there is any examples as well, let me know, because yeah, there's a few that are like, seems intentionally badly designed, but these ones now, I can't remember what generation it switched, but they were actually designed now. They're designed. It's not just like a sprite change that changes into some whack colour. They are intentional. But I do think the last few generations have been quite good, so I don't know if there's really a need to go back and change the bad ones. I feel like some of them have intentionally bad designs that people love, like a bright green or a bright pink, things like that. I don't actually mind that. So in my opinion, I wouldn't change it, but let me know what you guys think. I have been seeing this blow up on Reddit, so clearly it's a talking point within the community. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. And then the second point is, should they make rarer shinies? So as in, like, go back to full odds, the 8,000, but make it that it's, say a golden Charizard, for example. They've clearly had a few attempts at making rarer shinies in the game. Sword and Shield, for example, had the different sparkles that were rarer. This game obviously has the marks and the size differences, so you might want to go for like a jumbo with a cool title, things like that. But as a shiny, as its concept is a purely visual kind of celebration of rarity, basically, should there be another tier that is a higher up, rarer version? Now, do I think that is reasonable for Gamefreak to do? Not sure, because I can't imagine they're going to go through and re-colour every single one manually. That seems like a monumental task to basically appease the highest levels of shiny hunting, to be completely honest. I do think it would be cool, but how do you guys think that they should kind of increase the rarity? Like, obviously, as we've gone into this open world, in the grass Pokemon, things like that across PLA and the most recent games, it seems like we're not ever going to go back to that unless they decide to release a 2D game. Sorry, not 2D game, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it'll be super interesting to see what they kind of do to increase the rarity moving forward, because yeah, like, I did a poll with you guys and you guys did tell me that you do think shiny hunting is kind of at a good level in this game, which I do agree. And it could just be because there's not really too much to do in the end game right now, as to why it seems so high. Obviously, you see Pokemon so frequently in the world now, that's why you're getting those shinies, and the resets, it's only 15 on screen, so every time you walk away 10 meters it resets all 15, so it's quite quick. I don't think we've ever had a game that fast. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about both of those things. I do love doing these discussion videos, and I love hearing from you. If you like these type of videos, please let me know in the comments. If you don't, if you want me to shut up and just keep making guides, tell me that as well. Completely fine. And if you're new around here, subscribe for all our Pokemon content. We do lots of shiny guides, and kind of talk about topics and do raid guides and everything Pokemon. We've grown a lot, and I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.